sentence is, she told me she has a headache. She told me she has a headache. That is wrong. We should say
English with Aryan Khan, the CEO of Capital English Language and Computer Academy Kohat.
starting with the name of Almighty Allah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is me, Aryan, the owner of Capital English Language and Computer Academy Kohat, and welcome back to EWA English with Aryan. Today, once again, I'm going to teach you the lesson number 2 of the common mistakes that we are making while speaking. So, in the first lesson, I told you about some common mistakes. So, today I'm going to teach you the second lesson of common mistake. I would like to have your attention. Please look at me and listen it carefully. And still, if you have any problem, if you have any questions, so you can ask me, alright? So, let's get started. The first sentence then is, I promise I pay you tomorrow. I promise I pay you tomorrow. This is wrong, okay? We should say, I promise I'll pay you tomorrow. I promise I'll pay you tomorrow. The second sentence is, this is the first time I'm here. This is the first time I am here. This is wrong. This is the first time I have been here. This is the first time I have been here, right? The third sentence is, I have been here since 3 days. I have been here since 3 days. This is wrong. We should say, I have been here for the 3 days. I have been here for the 3 days, right? The next sentence is, if I'll have time, I'll go home. If I'll have time, if I will have time, I will go home. This is wrong. We should say, if I have time, I'll go home. If I have time, I'll go home, right? Okay, next sentence is, if I need a price, I will tell you. If I need a price, I will tell you. This is wrong. We should say, if I need a price, I would tell you. If I need a price, I would tell you. Alright, the next sentence is, he said me that he was Chinese. He said me that he was Chinese. This is wrong. We should say, he told me that he was Chinese. He told me that he was Chinese. This is the correct one, right? The next sentence is, she told me she has a headache. She told me she has a headache. That is wrong. We should say, she told me she had a headache. She told me she had a headache. Alright? The next sentence is, there is the man that I work for him. We said, there is the man that I work for him, or there is the woman I work for her. This is wrong. We should say, there is the man that I work for, or we should say, there is the woman we work for, or I work for. Alright? Okay. The next sentence is, I have told you all what I know. I have told you all what I know. This is wrong. We should say, I have told you all that I know. I have told you all that I know. The next sentence is, although it was late, but she went out. Although it was late, but she went out. This is wrong. We should say, although it was late, but she went out. Sorry. Although it was late, she went out. Although it was late, she went out. Okay. The next sentence is, you have better to see the doctor. You have better to see the doctor. This is wrong. We should say, you better see doctor. But one thing more, you better see doctor. Here we don't pronounce the word had, but in writing we should use, we should write the word had. We should write like this in writing, you had better see doctor. But in speaking we don't pronounce, and we should not pronounce the word had. We should hide from speaking. We should say like this, you better see doctor. You better see doctor. The next sentence is, I used to play tennis at weekends. This is wrong. I play tennis at weekends. I play tennis at weekends, right? Okay. It can rain this evening. We say, it can rain this evening. It can rain today. This is wrong. Okay, we should say, it may rain this evening, or we should say, it might rain this evening, or we can say, it could rain this evening, or it could rain today. Alright? Okay. My parents wanted that I study. My parents wanted that I study. This is wrong. We should say, my parents wanted me to study. My parents wanted me to study, right? The next sentence is, you must stop to smoking. You must stop to smoke. This is wrong. We should say, you must stop smoking. You must stop smoking, right? The next sentence is, I look forward to see you. I look forward to see. This is wrong. We should say I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing you. Alright. The next sentence is I am boring in this lessons. I am boring and the lessons are I am boring in this lessons. This is wrong. We should say I am boring the lessons. I am bored in the lessons. Alright. The next sentence is he has much money. He has much money. This is wrong. We should not say like this. He has much money. Instead, we should say like this. The correct one as he has a lot of, or he has plenty of money. He has a lot of money, or he has plenty of money. All right. The next sentence is most of people agree with me. This is wrong. The most of people agree with me. This is wrong. No, we should say most people agree with me. Most people agree with me. We shouldn't use preposition of after most, right? We should not say like this. Most of people agree with me. As we should say most people agree with me. Most people agree with me. All right. Okay. The next one is I looked at me in the mirror. We say I looked at me in the mirror. This is wrong. I look at myself. I look at myself in the mirror, right? I look at myself in the mirror. Okay. We waited during 6 hours. We waited during 6 hours. This is wrong. This is really wrong. We waited for 6 hours. We waited for 6 hours. All right. Okay, the next one is I like eating chocolate milk. I like eating chocolate milk. This is wrong. We should say I like eating milk chocolate. I like eating milk chocolate. Okay, the next sentence is come here and look at that paper. Come here and look at that paper. This is this is wrong. This is wrong. We should say like this. Come here and look at this paper. Come here and look at this paper, right? Okay, the next sentence is we go there every Saturdays. We go there every Saturdays. This is wrong. We should say like this. We go there every Saturday, not Saturdays. Saturday, right? The next one is which is the biggest city of the world. We say which is the biggest city of the world. This is really wrong. Okay, we should say like this. Which is the biggest city in the world? Which is the biggest city in the world, right? Okay, the next sentence is I'm thinking to change my job. I'm thinking to change my job. This is wrong. We should say like I'm thinking of changing my job. I'm thinking of changing my job, right? Next sentence is can you give me any information? This is wrong. We should say like this. Can you give me some information? Not any information, some information. Can you give me some information, right? Okay. The next one is he is married with a doctor. He is married with a doctor. We shouldn't say like this. We should say he is married to a doctor. He is married to a doctor, right? The next one is can you mend this until Tuesday? Can you mend this until Tuesday? No, we should say like this. Can you mend this by Tuesday? Can you mend this by Tuesday? Alright, the correct one is can you mend this by Tuesday? The next sentence is there is a hotel in front of our house. There is a hotel in front of our house is wrong. We should say like there is a hotel opposite our house. There is a hotel opposite our house. The next sentence is I like warm countries as Spain. We say I like one country as Spain. No, that's wrong. We should not say like this. Grammatically it's wrong. Okay, we should say I like warm country. I like warm country like Spain. I like warm country like Spain, not as Spain, like Spain. Okay. The next sentence is please explain me what you want. Please explain me what you want. This is wrong. We should say like this. Please explain to me what you want. Please explain to me what you want. Okay. The next sentence is when you come, take your bike. When you come, take your bike. This is wrong. We should say when you come, bring your bike. When you come, so bring your bike. Alright guys. Okay. Okay, the next one we say my brother has got a new work. My brother has got a new work. This is wrong. And still we should say like this. My brother has got a new job. My brother has got a new job. Alright. The last sentence is he has Dutch. He has Dutch or better Belgian. He has Dutch or better Belgian. This is really wrong. We should not say like this. We should say he has Dutch or rather Belgian. He has Dutch or rather Belgian. Guys, I hope that you like the lesson number 2 of common mistakes. These are the common mistakes we often make while speaking English, and this is not good. We want to speak effectively, and if we make grammatical mistakes, so then we can't speak effectively. I mean, it can be considered effectively. So if we wish to speak effectively, and if we try to speak and we try to inspire others, so for that we will have to use grammar and we will have to speak grammatical. All right, guys, so this was lesson number 2 of common mistake, and the rest of the common mistake I'll teach you in lesson number 3. So guys, let me go, wish you best of luck, all the best.